What's up? So I got another dream that I'm deciding I want to record. I don't know about the other ones, but who knows? It's up to God. But so this dream, I was coming out of a building. At first, the dream was really foggy. I didn't know what was going on, but I was coming out of a building in this one, and as I was coming out of this building, I then stepped around the corner, and I saw a group of people. They all had like kind of dirt on their face or whatever, and they were kind of raggedy. They were looking at me like I was some crazy person. Like they were like, "Oh my God, this person," right? And so, um, as I was looking at them, we were all outside. There was a woman and her daughter, and her daughter was facing her, which was like, kind of facing my direction. They were facing this direction. So the woman looked in the sky, and everybody else started pointing in the sky, and they were freaking out. So the woman took her daughter and turned her around. It was like, look at that, look at the sky. So she looked up, and then I was like, okay, well, let me turn around. I want to see what's going on. So I turn around, I look, and I see the sun. I see the sun and the moon in the sky at the exact same time. Now, when I see them in the sky at the exact same time, so I'm like, you can, like, you in real life, you can actually see the sun and the moon in the sky at the exact same time, but the sun will be further away from the moon. And, like, it'd be setting or the moon would be coming up either way, but they'd be like slightly like this or whatever. But in this dream, they were kind of like side by side. And so, um, I'm looking at this, and before anything occurred, before anything happened, I got this peace come over me. Excuse me. I had this peace that came over me, and once that happened, I saw something strike the sun. Like it hit it in the corner, and the sun was dark. Like half the sun, like it was just dim. Like it didn't give off half as, like it was just literally like 1/3 of the sun. Like 1/3 was gone. I don't know. Like it's just like something struck the sun and it was just out. And people were like, "Oh my God, oh my God!" Like they were freaking out. And I was just looking at this like, "Huh, that's interesting." Like I just didn't. I was just really calm about it. I was like, "Okay, okay, so that's happening." And then that's when somebody pointed out it was a man. He was like, "At least we have the moon. At least we have the moon." And then that's when something looked like it was rolling itself in front of the moon. Like I don't know what it was, but it was rolling itself in front of the moon, which was giving the moon like a golden ring type color. And then it started to give off a red color. It went from like a goldish yellow, like an orange, to a red. And then like after the thing like finished rolling in front of the moon, it was completely gone. And then people were like, "No, no, the moon! We need light! We need light!" And so the sun was dimmed and the moon was gone, so it was just dark. Like it was pitch black, and there was people running around me, and I was standing still. And I knew they were running around me. I could feel them running past me because I could feel like the brushes of wind. Like you know how some like a jogger runs past you, could feel that. But imagine in complete darkness, like and hundreds of people doing that. Like you knew they were running past you, but nobody bumped into me, nobody hurt me, but people were screaming. It was just chaos around me. And then that's when there was this flash of lightning, or flash of light. I'm pretty sure it's lightning, but flash of light, and then I woke up. That was that. So I was thinking like maybe it was one of the judgments, or that was in Revelation. Um, but I leave that up to you guys on the interpretation or whatever. But I also feel like, and I feel like it might be like the 3 days of darkness type situation. Let me see if I can find it in this book. It might not be in there, but yeah, I put like possible meaning: 3 days of darkness, the end of tribulation, or one of the wraths of God that is located in Revelation. That's what I put, and then I kind of looked up. So that was that one.